Hi everyone. This is my I haven't done a video for a while, so I'm just going to do a video today on the reasons why I decided to make a career change during a pandemic. So this all stemmed from so I did a lightning talk on Friday to around 25 people on Zoom, just basically doing like a high level, I suppose, description and insights into the reasons why I decided to change careers during the pandemic, and sort of explained reasons how I did it. So I suppose I haven't really explained my background in previous videos. So my current, I suppose, I'm in the airline industry. As you're probably aware, during a pandemic, it's in decline. And I've been in marketing for around 4 years, give or take, doing starting off from doing like revenue analysis to communications to advertising, product development, and data analysis and website design. However, it's kind of been on furlough, give or take, again for the last 6 7 months. Although I should put a disclaimer is I'm still working for the airlines, but only on a part-time basis. So it's taken me a good chunk of time to think the next steps of where I want to go in my career, and I suppose questions reasons why I want to change careers, because I know it, I think especially for me it's going, okay, oh, I hate my job, oh, I don't like what I'm doing. But it's actually figuring out the why of why I don't like doing it and how I'm going to change it for the future. And again, planning, understanding what steps I need to take and the timeline of activities of what I need to do. So getting back to the main core topic. So the first question that I asked myself in terms of understanding why I wanted to leave was, what is longevity in what I'm doing now? As I've just previously explained, airlines are losing billions, if not trillions, globally worldwide due to the pandemic, people not flying, um, jobs are going because there is no demand for it. I'm also, on the flip side, doing a hypothetical question in my head, thinking, what's marketing like at the moment in terms of career path? And there isn't really much, because of, if you can't advertise something you're not delivering. So it's hard to create and develop a job role within marketing if it's not there. Budgets being cut for marketing, demand's being cut in terms of what is needed. So it questioned where I want to go next in my career. So during April, when I was officially put on furlough, I reviewed my skill sets, previous experience within marketing, also looking at my value, my interests. So I love sort of social entrepreneurship, I love innovation, I love history, but World War II history, where innovation comes out from a lot of modern things nowadays. It's always that iterative process that I love. And I think for me, it's just, I need that creativity and autonomy within a job role. And that is not going to be there now within my current opportunities. So I sort of took another months understanding what I wanted to do, where my skill set lie, where I can transfer that over. So I decided to go for user experience and design, and I think I've been training for the past 4 or 5 months, being contacting amazing people who've been such great help with, I suppose, developing this career path, being on courses, being attending webinars. So literally getting all up to gear in terms of understanding the lingo, understanding where I can fit in and what the next steps are for career. So that was the reason why I chose user experience design. That's, I think, the second question I asked, okay, then what fits in with my values and I suppose my mission in life. So again, as I just explained, I love social entrepreneurship. I like the idea of being innovative within a role, having creative thinking. It makes you think of a situation as, how can I do things better? And I suppose another thing for me is, I don't know, hopefully a lot of you resonate with this, is the imposter syndrome. I found being in marketing, and I've only just realised this now, is the fact that I feel like an imposter in terms of I don't fit in that mould of that corporate type. I find it difficult when people say, oh, you're marketing, marketing executive, but you're forced into a path that you're not comfortable with. So I'm forced into the fact that, oh, you're marketing, so you need to go into a marketing manager role, or you need to specialize in digital marketing, etc., etc. But for me, that didn't sit right with me. I felt like I had to, and that whole should analysis rather than actually, is this really what I want to do? So I took the next steps for understanding what I want to do, and user research seems to fit in better with where I want to go, because I've always wanted to go into entrepreneurship. That's one of the things. If somebody had this job title entrepreneur and told you job description and way what you want to do, that would be it. And I've been seeking this for ages, absolutely ages, in terms of a job role where I can actually be entrepreneurial, be innovative, help people out, not just think about corporate gains. And for me, user experience and research and design actually incorporates that. You figure out what you want in terms of the user's needs and fit around the business rather than vice versa. I think there's that whole archaic method that businesses all drum in, like particularly with marketing messages. Oh, you have to act in a certain way, whereas now it's starting to flip a bit, which is fantastic. I think it's great, but I have to also realise that I have to incorporate what I've also learned from marketing. I can't let that go in terms of customer research, market analysis. Also thinking where customers are within the funnel, so then you can sort of adjust everything else, like positioning on websites, positioning of the conversions. So for me, that's the skill set that I want to bring along next. So it's not just going bye-bye marketing, it's more transitioning from marketing to user experience design, but incorporating what I've learned so far. So it's just a next step, really. So like a side step. It's great. And I think a final question for me I have to answer is this the right time? Now, I'm quite a laid back person in general. I'm not flustered by quite a lot of things, but there is that thing where you wonder if there is actually demand in this job. I'm actually thinking, is this the right time to apply for a job role, particularly in a pandemic? To me, it was more, I knew the answer. I knew, yes, this is right, because I don't want to come out of this pandemic the same old, same old. I want to come out as a new person, a new life, new perspective on life, as she said. And I've taken this time to reflect. I haven't just done nothing. It's hard to explain to people why I want to move over, and that's the questions I have. That's the most problem I had, was convincing other people, and then that sort of has doubts in your head. So I've had comments going, "Why do you want to move into user research and design? Aren't you just giving away everything from marketing?" And it's hard to explain to them if they don't know your field, you don't know your ambitions, don't know where you want to go, where you want to go in life and your values. However, the way I've done it about it, so taking for example, close friends and family, when I've explained that to them, I've kind of said, taken their advice on with pinch of salt, regardless if I did feel at the time panicking and thinking, is it questioning my own judgment? However, what I did was I spoke to the right people, understand what jobs are out there, how I can get into the industries, how I can develop my own persona better and personality within user research and design, understand what kind of job roles are available, what kind of salary I'm expecting, how this relates to my current career path, taking on courses, and actually set myself a plan of what actions and how I'm going to transition over. So for me, having that plan there and showing that to people, they may question, they may have doubts in their head. But as long as I've got a plan in my head that I know it's the right thing to do, then it shouldn't really matter. And as I'm not quite transitioned yet from going from marketing to user research and design. However, I've known by taking the right steps and actually doing this as a slow process rather than actually quickly panicking and going out to the next job and hating it as much as I hating it and not actually enjoying it. I'd rather plan in terms of understand what I want to do. And I think another key point I would like to make on that matter is the fact that when you I've kind of taken the role of actually past 2 years been focusing, oh, I've been down dumps. I wanted to go into travel. That was the only industry I wanted to go into. Now there's a twist on the tail, the fact that it's not about the industry per se, it's about the job role and what I can bring and what I can get out of the job role. So it doesn't matter what industry I'm going to go into next, it's all about the job role, the opportunity to learn, working with great people, and just feeling relaxed and actually more autonomous in a job role. So I can actually have big opportunities, do speaking opportunities, do writing, get involved with social entrepreneurship projects, which is something I want to enjoy. Hopefully make new friends as well. So yeah, kind of a positive twist on why I decided to change career during the pandemic. So I suppose to sum up what I've come up with the video is the fact that, you know, I wanted to provide reassurance for people, other people that might be going through the same situation where they think, I'm panicking, I want to look for a new career path, but I'm not sure how to do it. So hopefully with reassurance, asking your whys, and having clarification of how you're going to do it is the main thing. But the key point I want you to take away from this video is the fact that no matter how much doubt, how much anxiety, how much you think, oh my God, am I doing the right thing? You're going to do the right thing. It's about you. It's about what you want in life. How are you going to do it? And as long as you've got a plan rather than just rush into something, you'll do fine. You know, there's never going to be a right time to, even outside pandemic, there's never going to be a right time. I think this has been actually the perfect choice because you've had that opportunity to slow down and think about things more. So if you want to move career paths, as long as you're structured and understand why you want to move, the only person that matters is you. And I say go for it, change careers, do it. See you next week. Bye.